Good morning. Welcome to Under the Hood with Mike Garrison. Uh, Referrals only seem faster after you've done all the work. If you think about it, you can almost never in a commercial sales environment take a shortcut, right? It feels like a shortcut, but it's only a shortcut with referrals because of the time and trust that you've invested and built up in someone else. You're basically leveraging their credibility and their access to a client on your behalf, but rarely does that happen. And I mean, rarely. If you haven't invested serious time, energy, effort, and expertise for that referral source to have them skip the line for you. Why do people that like, know, and trust you not refer you more? Well, it's not because they don't like, know, and trust you. It's because they're trying too hard, and so are you. When you have this mentality around referrals, quite often as a predator, not really thinking through what it takes to produce referrals on your own. This, by the way, this is why almost all referral systems are doomed to fail in mediocrity. They work, mediocrity, sorry. They work, but they don't work powerfully. And the reason they don't is because you're doing it like an amateur. So, an aside, take an hour sometime this week and just sit down and spend the entire hour trying to figure out how to, and then doing so, referring business to other people. And you'll start to get some insight into the can I borrow your car strategy, which is using macro systems of giving to do lots of conversations that are welcomed by other people in your network that teach you how to talk to them better about referrals and that get you data about who you actually want to meet. Like, I am always amazed at why people don't do this. Here is the easiest way to figure out what potential business is already in your network. Talk to people in your network that sell to similar ideal clients as you do and ask them what's going on this week. Hey, what clients you met with? What prospects are you talking to? If you do that on a consistent basis, number one, you're going to get a better idea of how to help them. Number two, you're going to identify some people that they could potentially introduce you to. Back to trying too hard. Trying too hard happens when people are trying to get you sales meetings, or what accurately we would call pitching conversations, where the person has already said that they want to meet you, that they're interested in what you sell, and that you are there to help them buy. How do you get those meetings on your own anyways? Do you do so with any regularity? Do you have any predictability to your marketing and sales strategy? Now, the chances are no. Why should you expect somebody else to do that for you? You shouldn't. Instead, you should do your damn job, and you should figure out who you want to meet, and then figure out who knows them, and then figure out how to be introduced to them in the most safe and frictionless environment possible. This is where, when you publish interesting things on LinkedIn or other places, that you can have very, very safe, very low friction introduction strategies high at the top of the buying process or even pre-buying process. There's a reason I write an article every single week. There's a reason I do all these videos. And it's just the number one, help you remember who I am. But number two, make it easy for you to introduce. If you're trying to figure out how to introduce me, if you're a referral source for me and you are like, how do I introduce Mike? Send the person one of these videos. Don't try and get a meeting for me right away. Say, hey, a friend of mine, this guy I know, does these really amazing videos about referrals. It's completely different from everyone else in the world. Here, watch this. It's a short video. Boom. That's the series. Stop trying so hard. Figure out how to be interesting, how to refer interesting people, socially at a low level first, and then the buying process evolve from there. You got this. Be real, be human, be authentic, and stop trying so hard.